Hi peeps, welcome back to It's Me Mariska. If you're I'm Mariska, this is my mom.
Hi!
Today
We're going to review, it's a Crystal Aquarium.
this is not a sponsored promotion either.
So what does it have in it? It comes with...
Oh, and it's from Discovery. It has growing crystals,
growing solution,
aquarium,
a background,
sheet, and everything. So,
and also a poster. So let's take out everything out of the box.
Okay.
So,
you want that
here's the really cool background.
solution. That's a lot of solution.
That can go behind it.
Here's the poster. Here's the aquarium. Yeah, I see it.
Sure, I'm just opening. Now, oh, do not do this at home without adult supervision because the solution
is a chemical.
It is a chemical. It's sodium metasilicate and water. But I would still not recommend doing this without adult supervision.
I just like to watch the bubbles go up and down.
And we'll
comment down below if you guys like to do that too.
Okay.
Watch the bubbles go back and forth.
The growing rocks.
I wonder if there's toys there. There's
the stickers.
Blue, green, teal,
and the directions.
purple.
Reading the directions, it tells us for extra protection to use a piece of aluminum foil to fit in the bottom of the tank so that you can use the tank multiple times. So I'm going to take off a small piece of aluminum. Putting the piece of aluminum foil in the bottom of the tank, like it tells you to do a little bit. You might want to tear that little edge off there though so it's not overlapping, or just fold that little edge down a little bit.
That good?
Yeah, fold that little edge so that it's not getting in the way of any of the crystals when they grow. There you go. It'll lift up until you put the crystals and stuff in. So the next thing it tells us to do is break the rocks into small pea-sized pieces and to use some of the rocks for later. So we might have, we'll be back in just a second. The rocks are not easy to break. A little bit of difficulty breaking the rocks, so we're going to try with a hammer. And it also tells us that the solution in here, not to touch with our bare hands. So I didn't realize we were out of rubber gloves, so we're just going to use some baggies on our hands for this one, and then we will ounces, which is a quart of lukewarm water, and we stir the mixture thoroughly with a drink stir, ensuring that no sediment is visible. And it says empty the contents of both bottles of the growing crystal into a jar. And then ask an adult to pour the crystal growing mixture from the glass jar into the aquarium. Carefully
it kind of dented.
Leave the top quarter inch or so that you don't want it to overfill with the crystal glowing solution. If any of the rocks are moved too close, you can use the plastic stirrer to reposition them. But it says again, do not touch the solution with your direct hands. And then
not to be a smart aleck,
you want to put it on a sturdy place, and your crystal aquarium is ready to be shown. Care of the solution. I would rather be the one to take care of the solution. So, alright, you're going to empty the contents of both bottles into the glass jar. We might have to empty out a little more water, but we'll see here in a minute. Okay, so with adult supervision. Oh. Well, we're going to use probably half that jar because we don't have a big enough jar. And if it will stop pouring out so I can... Okay. That's one. Put that off to the side there. And we'll use as much as we can out of this one because I don't have a big enough jar. Oops. Okay.
Now we're not using all the crystals.
Nope. Okay. So now we take the stirrer, a stirring stick, and we mix the solution around. Can you move the aquarium back onto the thing? Okay.
Put the rocks in now.
Go ahead and put the rocks in.
Oh, you already.
You can put them in with your hands. That's fine. Just like that. I would just drop them in and then let them go where they go. And just move them with your fingers when it's time. Because it's pretty cool when it's done. As to how it looks. Okay, so got it the best that I could. This was an old painting jar that has been cleaned out as with extremely hot water. You ready?
Well, no. Unless we want a chemical on my hand, no.
I know it kind of looks funny that I have, but no, we did not have any more rubber gloves.
Hold on.
And if you use the stirring stick,
Hold on.
you can use the stirring stick to realign them.
Alright, go. Oh.
Well, the aluminum foil didn't work. So that didn't work with the aluminum foil. I'll hold it. When you get the foil to the top, yep, just lay it right in the container. And use your stirring stick and you can move your crystals around. And these little pieces, you can drop them in. And then what we will do is we will come back and we will show you what it looks like when it starts to grow. Is Discoveries in the on the back. It should be on the front, but that's okay. That is the tank, or I'm sorry, aquarium, I should say, with the crystals in it. We have the camera adjusted the best we can. As you can see, the crystals are already starting to climb. And then once the crystals reach their top after 6 hours, we can add in the second batch of crystals, take out the solution water, and add fresh, just regular water. But we have to wait until the crystals grow. I think it's pretty cool.
Started to grow more.
So it's growing more.
Looks pretty cool.
Yes, it does.
And just to let you know, we will show a small video when they are done.
When everything is at full capacity. Now, Mariska didn't want to add any other rocks to it. She wanted to just keep some for another time. Yep. So I told her that was fine. She doesn't have to add any more to it. They're growing beautifully now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell.
And stay warm, my peeps, and I'll see you next time.